Am I on? Oh, do you reckon I'm on?
You are.
Is it named right? Hi guys! Do you think I'm live? Hi guys! I don't know how long I've been live for, but Alice clicked it and Ollie said I've only just come on, so let me know if you're in the comments. How are you doing? It's Friday again. I'm here on the other side of the internet at 6:30, as I have been. Huh? What did you say? Oh? Hi Ben Lewis, nice to see you. Thank you for joining my live stream. It's good. Hi guys, really nice for you to be here. I will tell you a few things about my day. I've just eaten a pizza and that's the sort of topic that I want to discuss because I feel a bit meh today about my eyesight. Get those days. Don't often come on here and rant too much about it. Well, I guess I do, but yeah, so how am I? Yeah, so I'm a bit meh today, but I'm okay, yeah. But I was going to discuss with you guys about how I sort of deal with my lower times and how I'm feeling, and sometimes it's not always the best, but I was listening to Russell Brand on his show called The Truths, and I really find it interesting because I think he posts like every day and he just talks about different topics and I find him really funny. I don't know if you guys do, but yeah, I was listening to him. Oh, the phone's going off downstairs. I was listening to him and he was basically saying that you can literally be addicted to anything, and I don't know if you know his past, but he was addicted to drugs, and not that I'm addicted to drugs. I would say literally my brain is very much honed into food. I don't know how it became like that, but it became an addiction for me to feel sad and then have a trigger in my head to be like, oh, I need to eat. And rightly or wrongly, it made me gain 4 stone several months ago when I had a mental breakdown, and I am battling with that every day. Like, addiction is weird when you have to deal with food as the source, because you have to eat it every day, but minimally. So then it's like, yeah, it's working, and as I said, running is my cure. But today struggled a bit. I had a Domino's just, and yeah, that's not necessarily the end of the world, but in my head, like, dealing with that addiction, I feel like it's a failure in a way, but I know that tomorrow is a new day, and if whenever I think that tomorrow is a new day, I never feel bad. Well, I feel bad in the moment while I'm doing it, and then it's like, yeah, okay, fresh start, new time tomorrow, let's get back in the gym. I know it's Saturday and crazy, but I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm running 8 a.m, go. So Ollie, is there any comments? Sorry, Ollie's in my ear, guys, if you didn't know. Where Ollie is at uni today, and, well, not uni at this moment, he's in my earpiece, he's slacking at home. He's going cheeky in my ear. It's 6:30, so we shouldn't be working. But yeah, he's at uni. Any more, Ol? Inspiration, bad week. I can do that, even though I've just said, I've been feeling bad myself. But definitely, there is so much you can do with your day. And as I just said, thinking about a bad experience in a positive light, it's really hard to do at the time, but then if you wake up and you say, okay, I just need to go to sleep, I just need to listen to a TED talk, or as I said, I listened to Russell Brand and his experiences. If you listen to someone else's experiences and really be like, okay, I'm going to put that to bed, I'm not going to let it control me, put it in its box, in that part of your brain that's like, I can deal with this, and then you take the next day as a new one. And that has been working for me for the past couple of months, because I've had a low day or whatever, and you isolate it. You think, yeah, okay, these thoughts and this addiction and mindset isn't going to control me today. And that's how something gets from an addiction to you sorting it out and not an addiction anymore, because your brain or your mouth, as it is for me, doesn't need it. My waistline does not need it. Yeah. Any more questions, Al? Hello. Oh, someone said much love to us. Much love to you too. Did I do my own makeup? It looks so pretty. Thank you. I didn't. Alice did it today, but she basically did it the way I would have done it, because I'll talk you through it actually. I'm wearing NARS foundation, which is like a staple because I'm like dry to combo skin, and NARS Sheer Glow is just the best for me, and the easiest for me to blend. I've got Kat Von D concealer under my eyes. I'm wearing Makeup Geek eyeshadow, NYX brow pencil, and I've got nothing on my lips because I've just eaten. And yeah, Alice does my makeup when I'm feeling a bit meh, and I think it might go a bit wrong, so yeah, she did it, bless her. But it's a similar type of look to what me and Alice demonstrated on this Monday's video. Eyeshadow !! 5 easy steps, or easy steps or something like that. Yeah. Any questions? Yeah, food is a massively huge comfort. It's insane. Answer the phone, people. Yeah, sorry about that. There's loads of... The phone is in the background. It's hilarious. Yeah, we do miss Ollie. I want Ollie here all of the time too. It's sad. I'm a lonely onion on my own. See, I'm even making food analogies now. That's how addictive it is to me. I'm getting over it. It's really like...
You wouldn't eat an onion like an apple though.
No, I wouldn't eat an onion. Alice is behind me. No, I wouldn't eat an onion like an apple. That has to be said. Because that would make me cry. Isn't an onion a poison to dogs? And garlic? I think it is. Ollie's saying yes in my ear. They're in the same family. Also chocolate. Oh, I don't think Olga's ever had any chocolate, thank God for that. But yeah, Olga, I don't know if I told you guys this story as well. I went to the vets with Olga like 3 months ago, and the vet told me she was like really fat, and I just burst into tears because I was like, no, my baby. I think she's meant to be like 29 kg, and she was nearly 26. No, what am I saying?
36.
Nearly 36, and I was like, ugh. And the vet said it really nicely, but I just literally, because she means so much to me, and she's more than a dog to me. Yeah, I think she's 32 kg now, so she's getting there. Aren't you, lovey?
She's sleeping on me.
She's sleeping on you. Alice is on the sofa, and this is where we film, and hopefully, guys, tell me if you want a tour of this room, because it'd be really good. Any more questions, hun? Do any YouTube of Molly Burke? Yes, Molly Burke's amazing. We've done a few collaborations. She's so, so sweet and lovely. I'd love to actually meet her in the flesh, but she's in Canada and I'm in England across the pond. But yeah, would love to do collaborations soon with her. Yeah, we stopped earlier on last year, but our last collaboration was our Blind Girl box swap, I think. So check that out if you're interested. Balance is key. Eat pizza, but follow it up with salad. See, that's not what I was doing today. When I'm in that mindset, it's definitely not something I can do. It's very weird, to say the least. I guess that's what people, I don't know, who have cigarette addictions, alcohol addictions, drug addictions, there's food addictions, I know that my guide runner Steve has an addiction to running, which is a healthy addiction. I'm getting there with the addiction to running, but I'd rather not have the addiction to food too. So, yeah. Anything else? Defo getting foundation. Why am I feeling down? Just life is a bit down sometimes. I'm just feeling meh, really, about my eyesight today. Can't really explain why or how. It's just, I just want to be real with you guys, to be honest. I'm not as like, hey, well, I guess I am. I don't know whether I'll hide it well, but yeah, I just wanted to sort of tell you guys that, you know, every day isn't sunshine and rainbows, I guess, and food was my focus of today, but I'm going for a run tomorrow, so I feel like I'm repeating myself. Is there any more questions on? What's my favourite food? Domino's pizza. Oh, it's the best in the whole entire world. And closely followed by Cadbury Dairy Milk. That's another strong fave, but it has Cadbury Dairy Milk Oreo is first, and then Cadbury Dairy Milk, and then plain crisps, because plain ass girl, really. I'm joking. Alice just laughed at me. That's something we'd say in our videos, isn't it, Alice? And you'd probably edit it out.
No, I'd keep it.
Or slow it down and make me look like really weird. That's what she's been doing today, like, weird. Anyway, How did me and Ollie meet? Oh, that's a happy question. Me and Ollie met because we were in an amateur dramatics group when we were 16. I think I first met him when I was 16 and he was 15. Yeah, Ollie was 15 because he's 6 months younger than me. Ooh. I don't know why I made that bird noise, but there we go. I'm an owl, apparently. And yeah, so we met there. And we didn't really talk to start off with. Ollie was very shy, and I added him on Facebook, I think, or he added me. I can't quite remember who added who. But me and his family always have this joke because I liked his photo, the one with him like posing like a little poser with his electric guitar. I liked his photo on Facebook, and he was just completely oblivious. And then I popped up. It was apparently Ollie was like, it's only a like, but when you're a 16-year-old girl liking a guy's photo, that is a big deal. It is a big deal. And then yeah, so we talked on Facebook the majority of the time, and we were really scared to talk to each other in person, but I just sort of went hi, because I'm like that, lol. And I think I was going through my cataract operation, so I was a bit like, oh, is he going to be able to cope with it? Like, in a nice way. Like, when you're that young, like, I was going blind and I was so scared, but Ollie reassured me that he's amazing and he always is, and yeah, we got together when I just turned 17 and he was still 16, and then I went blind 2 months later. And the rest is history! Yeah, another question. KFC or McDonald's? Well, since I've turned vegetarian, I haven't really had them. But I never liked KFC when I was a meat eater anyway, because I just always thought that the chicken was gross anyway. Sorry guys, if anyone likes KFC.
Opinion, I think.
Pardon?
I think that's an unpopular opinion.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
So everyone's like, am I going to Maze? And I'm like, no.
Yeah, me and Alice, we never liked it anyway. But so I'd have to go with McDonald's, and their veggie burgers aren't half bad. I definitely prefer Subway though for vegetarian options. For the win. Oh?
And Nando's.
Oh, Nando's. Funny, most embarrassing blind girl moment. Theirs was asking a mannequin where the toilet were. What? Who was that? Who said that, Ollie? The Secret Life of a Blind Retail Worker. Wow, I want to follow you. That sounds really cool. Anyway, my most embarrassing moment, I would say, is... I think it's similar to you, actually, because I was in the gym the other morning, and I went, hi, Alice, and it was another person. So that was really funny. Just talking to an inanimate object, really. I do that a lot of the time. I should probably keep my mouth shut. Or if someone says, hi... Most of the time I go, hi back, and they're just really not talking to me. But yeah, I'll definitely have to do like a story time video on that one, like for me to really sit down and think, because I'm sure I can think of like one hilarious time for you guys as well. But yeah, those are the ones on the top of my head. Any more questions? What made me become vegetarian? Wow, I don't know whether this is like crazy. Okay, my best friend Jess, Jess Denson, she's been on for a couple of Yesterday's Wishes videos. She's an author, and she's my very best friend in the world, and she became vegetarian like a year before me, her and her boyfriend Patrick. And we were just talking about it one day, and I have always tried to, and there was a joke amongst my friendship group, like, oh, you'll never do it, because I always just ate a sausage or whatever and didn't really take it seriously. And then one day I was having this like epiphany that, you know, my mum was a vegetarian when she was younger, and I was getting through a mental breakdown, and I thought, I wouldn't eat Olga. So why would I eat a cow or a lovely pig? And then I watched loads of videos on how pigs were the mental age of a 4-year-old, and Olga is the mental age of a 2-year-old. And I was like, Olga is so clever. Like, she guides me around and I trust her with my life. Why am I eating a thing that's 2 times as intelligent as her, and probably knows when it's going to get killed and all this horrible stuff? And then it was just better for my health, and and the environment. I watched Cowspiracy, which I didn't want to watch Cowspiracy at the time, because I thought, oh, that title, that sounds so like boring and ugh. But it changed my life, seriously. I love being a vegetarian. It's coming up to my year anniversary of it. Yeah, it's just the best thing I've ever done for my skin. If you guys want to talk about, I can talk about my acne story and just getting over my depression, and I truly feel like I am meant to be this way, and I'm meant to, yeah, it's weird. That's the long story short.
I was so relieved when Lucy said she wanted to be a vegetarian as well, because I've always wanted to be one.
Yeah, that's Alice.
But it's hard not to have the support around you. So.
Yeah, it's hard, and now my whole family's a vegetarian. My dad, my mum, Alice, obviously. Ollie's a vegetarian, and we just love it, because also, I didn't know. I was like, oh, what am I going to eat? And it's like, there's so many corn products, and I genuinely love it. I just do. So yeah, no offence attached or anything. That's just my reasons for going veggie. So I hope you enjoyed that little story. Anything else? Or got a few more questions about it. As long as you guys don't mind me talking about it, like I don't want to offend anyone. So do it. Okay, so do I ever miss meat? Absolutely, 100% not. I actually smell it now and gag a little bit. It's so weird, because I don't think of it as food anymore. I think of it as a little animal in shrink wrap paper. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry, because I understand that some of this is your food. So I really don't want to offend you. I'm just literally answering just because you guys want to know. What was the other question? Do I regret it? Is there any regrets? Have I been close to ever eating it? The only time I've ever been close is when I didn't know it was in something. I think it was Caesar dressing, or that might have been fish actually. But yeah, no, I've never really been close. And that sounds like, the only one thing I've actually ever craved is, I used to go to the pub in Wetherspoons and be like, oh, I love cod and chips. And I think it was just like the batter that I was craving, not the actual thing. And now Corn's just released fishless fingers, and they're the best thing in the world, and the craving's gone. So I knew that it wasn't the animal that I was craving, it was the batter around it. Fat girl problems. Ollie, any more? Oh, is there any more people asking about it though? Okay, what tips would I have for someone starting on a vegan diet, and would I ever do vegan cooking videos? I really would love to be a vegan. Me and Alice have already gone cruelty free with our makeup, and I don't drink milk. I drink almond milk and different alternatives, and I don't have yogurt. We have soy yogurt, and I've changed my butter to vegan butter. I don't eat. That would be. That's a hit and miss actually. Eggs and cheese I'm struggling with at the moment. So I wouldn't claim to be like vegan or anything. And corn products, some of them have egg in it. So I don't want to be a hypocrite and like be like, but my suggestions for transitioning into vegan would definitely be, there's so many alternatives. Start with the food that you love. I was really surprised that so many sweets and crisps and chocolate is lovely, especially if you like dark chocolate. You wouldn't have a problem being vegan. At the moment I'm like, I don't really like dark chocolate, but definitely watching Cowspiracy would be the first thing that I would do, because it's so informative and lovely. The guy in it actually is a meat eater at the start, and he transitions into being completely vegan at the end of it. So it's just really interesting. Sorry if you guys don't want to hear about it, but I will go on to a different topic now. Thank you for listening to all of that. Okay. Oh yeah, Ollie's just saying, definitely watch people who are positive about veganism. There's a lot of hatred on the internet around veganism, and there's quite violent people who share their views.
Not naming their names.
Alicia, shush. Yeah, but the Happy Pair are the most amazing people ever. We've got their cookbook. They're amazing. Absolutely, they're these two Irish chefs. Please go check them out. They will inspire you to eat anything vegan and anything as possible, because food can be flavoursome without any animal products. So, right, I'm truly stopping now. Okay, any more questions on it? Or is it all about different things? I'll talk about it if you want to. Ollie's like, oh gosh, there's so many comments. Have I ever visited California? No, but I really, like, that is my number one top destination to come to.
Yeah, take me please.
Yeah, please take us. Me and Alice have never ever visited Sephora, and I know it's coming to London. Or is it in London, Alice?
No.
It's not in London yet, but I know it's coming to London. But yeah, we just want to go so bad, but the plane tickets are so expensive. Anything on? You're adding a card in? A card?
What?
A pop-up card on my screen? Oh, Ollie's getting technical and fancy with his live stream. What is he going to say, Ol? Tell me what's going to happen. Oh, so the Happy Pair. Okay, Ollie's placed a strategic card for you to go and click the Happy Pair. Right.
They're so sweet.
Would I ever consider doing a meetup? Yes. If enough of you wanted to, I would totally do a meetup. Please, if you are watching this, how am I going to get people to do this? It's just because I want to gauge your interest. If you want to do a meetup, I would totally do one, and how central it would be, I don't know, to you guys. But yeah, please comment down below if you want to see me in person, and if you're after this live stream and watching the live stream after the fact, comment on one of my videos, because I look at all the comments, one of my analysis videos, and yeah, we'll gauge that interest. And I'm always on live at 6:30 p.m. GMT every Friday, so you guys keep telling me, and we'll see if there's a lot of you wanting to do it. Oh. How do I know which bottles are which when I'm working on videos? I think that, who was that? Lush? At Lush? I don't work at Lush. I don't know. Sorry. I'm hearing Ollie in my ear. I think someone thinks I work at Lush, but I don't. I think that would be completely, like, I wouldn't be able to work in a shop just because I don't have any usable vision. I just have light perception and a few blobs now. So when you're blind, you don't tend to be able to work at, well, maybe that's a generalisation, but like with my vision loss, and I know with one of my really best friends, Fern, we certainly wouldn't be able to work at a shop if you're blind. So yeah, that's sad. But if you're asking about like the product placement in my videos, Alice helped me a lot with that. I have baskets. Let me see if I can find it. I knew it was here. This is the basket we use. This red basket.
We have like 10 of them.
We have like 10, 15 of them that sit in front of the desk where you guys are on, and we just sort of work it like that, and Alice helps me. Any more, Al? How do I find having a guide dog in uni, and how do the other students react? Mixed, really. Some people scream and run, and some people are like, oh, she's so amazing, and stroke her, and then I'm like, please don't stroke her. So it's very mixed. There's always a conversation about Olga. Everyone always wants to love her, and I'm really grateful for that. I love the fact that people love her, but when I'm in a bad mood, I'm like, please don't stroke her. Like, in the nicest way possible, but I'm just like, I don't want to be noticed today. I think I've said that to you guys before, but mostly positive. If you guys want me to tell you about negative stories with Olga, I can do Blind Girl Story Time on that too, so let me know. If not in the live stream comments, if you're watching this after, on my other videos too. Oh? How do I choose my clothes? I have a double wardrobe with different drawers in it. So in one drawer I have shorts, in another drawer I have skirts, in another drawer leggings, in another drawer jeans, jumpers, tights, underwear, etc. And then I have like little, mainly by the feel. If I come in with something that's like, oh my gosh. And then another way would be if I hold it right up to my eye. At the moment I still have, I can tell the difference between light and dark clothing now. I think when I used to talk to you guys earlier on, maybe last year, I still had a bit of colour. I still have slight bits, but the way my eye condition works is that the bleeding in my eye makes everything more black and black more. So it's like I've got a black feel. So you know, like the quality streets. Most of my left eye is blind. Like if you think of a cake, 3/4 of it is completely black, so I can't see through that. I'm just looking at 1/4, and then that's got a quality street wrapper over it. Really crazy.
Food ref.
Yeah. Another food reference. Addiction. No. Yeah, so really hard, but yeah, at the moment I'm getting by with it. Some things a pen friend I have from the RNIB, but it would be a lie to say that I use it for clothes. I mainly use it for makeup. So, oh. Mhm. What's my favourite lipstick brand? Oh my gosh. Okay. I have to split this into liquid lipsticks and normal lipsticks. I think my favourite liquid lipstick brand is Jeffree Star. We did a swatch video, check it out. And I think my favourite lipstick brand, now that's really hard because me and Alice are more liquid lipstick girls, and we're still trying to delve into different things, but I'd say either NARS, NARS Audacious lipsticks, or I think I have a massive inclination that I will really like the sugar pill lipsticks that they came out with in November. They look like a little sugar pill. It's really cute. So I'm trying them first. And I know that's a bias because it's not necessarily my favourite at the moment, but you know, let's go with it because I know there will be. Yeah. Ollie? Will me and Ollie ever move in together? Yes, this year, hopefully, if all things go to plan. Yeah, it's really exciting. Really, really exciting. There might be like a moving vlog or whatever. So keep your eyes peeled. watch this space. How long have we been on for? Oh, okay, cool. Wow. It's half an hour I've been on for. I've got to go in a minute, guys, because my best friends Jack and Joe are coming round. So another 5 minutes max. What are you going to say? They don't want the live stream. Oh, thank you. Someone says they don't want the live stream to end. I don't want it to end either. It's really crap because it's only half an hour, but I guess I get to talk to you next week and the week after and the week after that, and yeah, it's really cool. Any more, Al? Oh, someone said they're blind and they subscribed at 15,000 subscribers, and it's really great to see how far the channel's come. Oh, 1,500! Oh my gosh! You are crazy cool. Thank you so much for being here. Always and forever, literally from the bottom of my heart. I literally wouldn't be the same or have got through as many things as I've actually got through without you guys in my life. So seriously, like, I would get, like, I'm kind of choked up about it because I need you as much as you guys need me. So it's really sweet that you're here. Do I use a Braille watch? I love the rest of your comment, by the way, but because I've only got a couple of minutes, I'm just going to answer this bit. I use an Apple Watch, which I got for my 21st birthday because I love my parents, basically, to the ends of the earth. But I use my Apple Watch mainly, and that's because of all my running. I have the Nike Run Club app on it as well, so it sort of does different things for me. But Braille watches sound cool. I've never actually had one, but yeah, might be a possibility in the future. Gloves. What kinds of gloves do I use when I'm using my white cane? Well, to be honest, I don't use my white cane nearly as much as I should do. I use my dog mainly as my main mobility aid, but I just have some Topshop gloves that are compatible with me being able to touch my touchscreen Apple phone. Because I'm an Apple geek. My hair is so beautiful. Thank you. I dyed it today, and
excuse me.
oh well, Alice dyed it today. Usually I dye it. No, vouch for me though, Al.
No,
Usually I dye it, but I've
been sad today, so I dyed it X.
Yeah, I was sad. X. Lol X. Yeah. And last question, Al, and then I'll pop off. Ollie, put a ring on it. Lol joke, take your time. Yeah, Ollie, put a ring on it. What you doing? Joking, we're young. Yeah. Okay, guys. I love you so much, and thank you so much for tuning in. A bit of a babbly live stream about food and more food and vegetarianism. So.
And then I'm just to do with food.
Yeah. Food and more food. Oh yeah, and I'm addicted to food. Okay, thanks, bye. Joking. I really hope you're okay, and I will see you this time next week for another live stream at 6:30 p.m, and I am planning to do more Blind Girl Storytime videos on Sundays. We'll see about that, but I'm really planning to up the blindness content to twice a week on this channel because I think it's therapy for me and I love seeing you guys. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye guys!